This is a video tour for 1201 Kentucky. As you can see, I'm facing Kentucky Street here at the intersection of Kentucky and 12th. This is a corner lot, and it's one of these old grand houses that they have sectioned off into separate apartments. So you've got the old stone foundation. Siding appears to be asbestos sort of siding, but I don't know that that's been tested. You can see a couple places where you just got, some wood rot going on, paint peeling up on the deck. And then a couple sections where you've got siding that's pieces that have broken off a little bit here. You have a window unit up in this top section, so I'm not really sure if that is because the air conditioning doesn't work up there or because there isn't air conditioning systems up there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna break this video up into multiple videos just because I need to open one apartment door at a time. So, walking into this property, the stairs heave a little bit this way and that way, kind of from settling. And you can see you've got a little wraparound porch here that has seen some better days. I mean, just paint really peeling up in some places. Something that looks like potentially they had a barbecue on here that burned over. Some wood rot on the deck. Okay, so going into the property, when you walk inside, you come in on this landing sort of area, and it is a tiled landing with stairs that go up to an apartment, and then this goes into apartment 1. There's a super strong cigarette smell in this landing due to an ashtray. So I don't know if they actually smoke in the landing or if they just bring it back in, but it's really strong. Okay, so this is apartment number 1. The view from the front door looks directly into the living room space. Okay. You've got hardwood floors throughout the property. And to my left is going to be the first bedroom in this unit. And it's a pretty large bedroom overall. You can see the space in this room. Notice there's a window unit in here. And I don't know if there's like an air conditioning vent anywhere on the floor in here. I don't see anything, but there's quite a bit of stuff on the floor, so it's harder for me to tell. You've got a closet here, and it's probably a pretty standard sized closet. I'm kind of afraid to open it because there's so much stuff in there. Okay, yeah, so closet. And then coming back out. On the ceiling here, you can see little bits of damage on the ceiling. There's some water staining on the ceiling. And then another little section of damage there. Okay, so headed back out of this room, and we're gonna go into the living room space again. So here's just the view from that bedroom. And then walking through the living room and to my left, we're gonna go into the kitchen. So the floor is pretty wavy. It's a really obvious incline right here. And he's got this rug over it, but I mean, you can see there's a big gap right there. And so it looks like the flooring from the kitchen is sunk down. I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, okay. So you can see it's sunk down probably like ½ an inch, maybe. Okay, so there's a little, I assume, storage here. I'm afraid to open all. Yeah, okay. So clearly this at one point went up into like an attic space, but they've since closed it off. And he's just kind of using it for storage now. So the second bedroom, right off the kitchen, same hardwood floors throughout. And you can see there's a lot of built-in shelving in here. Again, just a really strong smoke smell throughout this property. You can see a space here in that corner. And I do see a floor grate in here, so I mean, not sure if the AC and stuff just doesn't work that well, which is why they've got the space heaters and things, but. Okay, so this front window, lots of damage to it. I mean, like paint that's peeling off, maybe a little bit of water intrusion there. They are single pane windows, original to the property. They're the old pulley system windows. Okay, so walking back out of this bedroom, and I'm going to turn to my left to the kitchen. So the kitchen's got a wood look laminate floor. Again, there's a pretty big hump in the floor here in the kitchen. So just a view of what's going on in the kitchen. You do have a stackable washer and dryer here. There's some plywood on the ceiling in here. And it looks like there has potentially been some water damage, which is probably why this has been replaced. Coming around the corner into small kitchen area. Again, just a little bit of damage on the walls. And you do have drop ceiling in this kitchen, but it's definitely seen better days as well, just kind of bulging in a couple places. Okay, so turning to my left, we're going to come into the bathroom for this unit. And there is some completely exposed wood flooring here headed into the bathroom. And then, like, you can see the gap in the tile here. So it is a tiled floor and kind of like a wood panel sort of bathroom. There's no vent, and I don't think that window opens. And so you've got sections of just, you know, like water damage that's occurred here because the moisture has no way of getting out. And little, you know, step in shower situation here. Okay. So walking back through the kitchen, you can see there's a door that says keep closed, please. When I open up this door, it brings me out onto a little under porch area that looks like, you know, it's potentially a sort of sunroom kind of storage situation. But again, with the flooring, it's just sinking in a lot of places. I mean, there's a big incline right here where it's a little bit softer. But you can see the view outside the back of this property. There is a little bit of a grassy area, a little bit of a patio, and some parking. And then this stairwell, I would imagine, goes up to another unit. On the ceiling here, it's kind of hard to tell with the glare. There you go. You can see, again, just kind of signs of water damage on that ceiling. Okay, so we're going to stop the video here and pick it up in the next unit.